Hello, everybody. It's your girl, DAZZLE, and I'm back for another tarot reading. So please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload and when I go live. And if you would like to book a private reading, all you have to do is go into the description box, okay? Everything is down there. Everything I say is all alleged entertainment purposes only until modern science can come up with this mathematical equation and everyone accepts it, that the metaphysical science is in fact a valid form of science, and all tools of divination such as tarot and oracle and things like that are all valid tools of science. So until then, let's just get into Julio Foolio real quick. If you don't know who he is, he's a Florida rapper that passed away recently on his birthday. He was killed. Okay, so let's just ask. And he was also in a gang, and he was well known for dissing his ops and songs and on the internet and doing what these gangs do online, these gang members do online. Y'all know what they do. I don't have to tell y'all what they do, but I'm going to tell y'all after the fact. But I want to get to this reading. So I had did a pre-reading, and I'm already feeling some things about this situation. So the first thing I want to know, did Julio Foolio know that somebody was after him? His ops was after him and whatnot, to the point where if he keeps dropping his location, they're going to show up. 1, 2, 3. He knew. Let me tell you. He knew. All right? Because first of all, when I did this pre-reading, I kept getting this moon card and stuff like that. I mean, not the moon card. I got the moon in cards with him, right? So even now, I get the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups right here. And it's this moon. And it's not a full moon, but there's a piece of a moon in it. You see what I'm saying? So the 8 of Cups talking about wanting to walk away and leave what does not emotionally serve you anymore. Okay? What I got from my pre-reading with him is already that, look, he was tired. And it's sad because he was young and he should not be feeling tired in that way. He was tired of living the lifestyle he was living. He was tired of doing this op stuff. He's lost friends. He's lost family. He tired. That's a lot. That's trauma. Y'all think it's cute online when y'all sitting here, watching it. And it's not everybody. It's those people who want to be in that energy, right? Because there's a crowd for everybody in cyberspace, right? So when they was doing the war in Chirac, and when they see 2 rival gang members on live cursing each other out, people want to be in that energy and stuff like that. It's so much stuff to this that is overwhelming. It desensitizes you. It strips away your humanity. And to be honest, it weighs on you when the people that you love, the people that you're friends with, and that goes for him and his ops too, the people that you're friends with and stuff, they start passing away, and you realize that this is not a game of freaking Call of Duty. They don't come back. When they're gone in the physical. This is not a game, right? And then it bears down on you, and you're tired of looking over your shoulders. This person walking away is looking over their shoulder a little bit. They tired of doing that too. They tired of doing all that. And then the moon card right there, not the moon card, it's the moon. I keep saying the moon card. The moon in the 8 of Cups tells me, because the moon is a feminine energy, right? It's an intuitive energy. And not only that, it's a time frame. When you see the moon, you see a time frame up to like 14 days, right? And to be honest with you, this moon isn't all the way full yet. So it's not even up to the 14 days. So I feel like he been knew people was after him. Okay? He already knew that. He knew that days before his birthday. As a matter of fact, he's somebody that always got ops after him. But he knew that they were aggressively after him. And when I talk about a feminine energy, I feel like there was a female that probably told him, like, hold on, wait, you going, that probably was telling him the truth and got him trying to lean towards this way. Like, yeah, because he ain't want to do this no more, right? He ain't want to do this shit no more. No, he was doing it, but he didn't want to do that stuff. And his heart was heavy. He wanted to leave what did not serve him, because with the 8 of Cups, you want to leave what does not emotionally serve you, because you want to get to the 9 of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment, luck, to get to the 10 of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment, completion, right? That's how you learn tarot. You walk away at 8 to get your wish at 9 and be emotionally complete by 10, right? Emotional happiness, right? This was not making him happy. These diss records that he was doing, the internet, all that stuff, it stopped making him happy. You can see it when he was talking. He was sitting here not, he put up a little front, but I don't feel like he was happy. He wasn't happy with what he was doing. Then you have the justice card. This is karmic, right? Now, here's the issue, right? Now, it's going to be justice for people who don't like him, and then it's going to be justice for people who do like him. With people that don't like him, he has said a lot of things. He has dissed a lot of people's deceased loved ones, and I keep telling y'all to stop doing that, because, just listen to the game. These are real human beings who had people that loved them, and you don't know how they're going to react, and you don't know how they're going to get you back. You know what I'm saying? So you can say you don't care, but you should. So it's justice for them. A lot of people, I'm going to give you an example. You had one of his songs, he was talking about, it was this young boy in Florida, young dude, he had went missing. And they found his body in the woods or something like that in Florida. And come to find out, he had been shot. And so he was kidnapped and killed, right? So basically, he was an op to young Foolio's gang, because I guess he was part of a gang as well. So what is Foolio going to do? Foolio going to diss him in the song. And not only was it just a song, it was a really catchy song to a lot of these youngins, and they was on TikTok, went viral. It had everybody talking about this man. And then the whole time, his mama got wind of that. How crazy is that? His mama got wind of that. Now, mind you, that little boy may not have been innocent either, because, for real, these teenagers and 20-year-olds, they out here shooting people. They in gangs doing a lot of shit that they ain't supposed to be doing. But it's still hurtful when someone loses their life, right? Now, whoever shot Julio will be put to justice too, because the scales have to even out. Like, this justice, the scale of justice is uneven a little bit. But just how it's an eye for an eye. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. So the scales can be even. But because they're in this repetitive cycle, they're in this toxic cycle, this deadly, vicious, nasty cycle, the scales are never even. That's why it's always tit for tat. So he knew that his day was going to come, and he knew that one of these days somebody was going to be saying smoking on Foolio. He knew that. I'm not going to lie to y'all. He knew that. The 2 of Cups comes up. This is a partnership. I feel like maybe there's a girlfriend. Maybe the girlfriend had told him, look, you got to watch out. Move safe. these people after you. You know you got stuff on your head. You know, I don't want you being whatever. But he knew that. The Three of Cups is in the reverse. This is gossiping, petty arguments, third party situations, overindulgent behaviors. That's all it led to. That's how that worked. That's not led to, that's where it all stemmed from. Pettiness, overindulgent stuff. And he knew that this was going to happen. But guess what? It's my birthday. I want to overindulge. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't want to deal with this stuff no more. He even said he don't even drink like that, but he drinking today. Out of all days, in hindsight 2020, hindsight. I really do believe that he felt like he was not going to be here for long. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that. He felt like that. So let's ask this: did Youngin Ace actually put a hit out on Julio Foolio, and that was the hit that actually ended his life? Because he said he put a price on his head. He put it in the song, and it was so eerie because it came out as soon as Julio Foolio died, basically. And then not only that, he basically makes a post and delete tweet. I don't know why people do that, because it's either you gonna post it or you not. Don't delete it after you post it. No. Keep that shit up. Have that same energy, like you were saying, right? So he says, "Oh, that man went out the same day he came in with the crying, laughing emoji or something like that." And I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, on his part, Youngin Ace is desensitized as well. He was a victim to a triple shooting that left both of his friends dead. And I think one of them, I don't know if that was his friend or his brother, because he called him his little bro or his little brother. I don't know. So, and then left him narrowly escaping losing his life, because he could have died, but he got shot up too. The whole car got shot up. Okay, like real bad. So he's desensitized too. And then you have Julio Foolio and his toxic trauma. Both of them had toxic trauma, but Julio Foolio is openly laughing at it, mocking it, dissing the people who you've seen passed away. Of course you're going to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Of course you're going to have all this vitriol. But I want to know, was he the one that did it? But I know it was many others. I do. I just feel it. I just know it's not just, it wasn't just, and I'm not saying that Julio Foolio deserved to be killed at all. Honestly speaking, I don't feel like, I feel like people want to make a villain and want to make a hero, but all of them were living in the gray. Okay? And when I mean living in the gray, they wasn't good, but they were not bad. But they were playing this vicious cycle. That's all I'm saying. They were doing this vicious ass cycle. Okay, so did he do that to Julio? To Julio Foolio? Did Young and Ace really put a hit out on him? And was his hit the one that actually stuck and unfortunately ended Julio Foolio's life? 1, 2, 3. The death card is in the reverse. That's the one that come out first. I really do believe he had other hits. Okay, so the death card is in reverse. That's not a yes card in the reverse. It's supposed to be a transformation. So if you're not transitioning, then if I'm talking about a hit, a plan, is not transitioning as well. So I don't think it was him. But a lot of times in drill music and rap music with gang members beefing with other gang members, they claim bodies that they didn't do. Or they hint to claiming a body that they didn't do. And I do think with this Knight of Wands, I do think he came with this whole time. I think that beef, that this track was coming anyway, you know. So that's that Knight of Wands, and with all this passion and aggression coming towards him. So he's still very passionately aggressive towards him, right? So that's why he did that also. And honestly, you got the moon right here too. So if he didn't do it, he know who did. Okay. And has he ever put a hit out on him? Yes, he has. And honestly speaking, the reason why I'm saying that it could have been not him, it could have been any other person that put something on him too, or wanted him dead, because this Eight of Wands is giving me a collaborative effort. That was the energy, a collaborative effort, right? But I don't think it was him in that way. It wasn't him. I mean, he did it, but I believe that day it wasn't his people per se. But they definitely wanted to kill Julio. And I'm not lying. They really did. They wanted to unalive him. But I feel like whoever he was in dealings with and, doing the hit, I do think that they did, want to do it, and and they probably attempted to, all types of stuff. But it's crazy. But I think it's a collaborative effort too. So that's what I got from that. So let me ask this: is Young and Ace going to be questioned about Julio's circumstances of his death? Is he going to be questioned by the police? 1, 2, 3. Yes, yes. They're going to question him. They are going to question him, and you better be careful, because if he make it seem like he didn't did it, because honestly, I don't think it was him per se that this particular time, but I do think he did put a hit out on him. But I think other people, excuse me, y'all, other people had hits too. So it's hard to say which one happened. But it's hard to say which one came through. You see what I'm saying? Could have been him, but it could have been someone else. Could have been a female that did it. But that's what I got, you guys. All right. I love y'all for real. In peace. It's time for me to go to bed. But rest in peace to Julio Foolio. And I hope his family and his loved ones can find peace in these hard times. Okay. So I love y'all for real again. And I'm going to bed, y'all, because I got to be at work.